Tonight, conflict resolution training to mitigate farmer-herder clashes underway in Benin. Governor Paolo inaugurates Edo University Governing Council. Plus, Edo Queens maintains a beating record as Super 6 playoff intensifies. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news tonight, reaching you from NT Benin Network Center. I am Goodluck Inani with the day's news. Now, heads of agriculture, area forestry officers, farmers and herders representatives across 18 local government areas of Edo State are undergoing a training on prevention and resolution of farmer-herder conflicts. The 3-day training under the World Bank assisted Edo State livestock productivity and resilience (LEPRESS) and facilitated by Global Peace Development seeks to strengthen the country's capacity to respond to crises of emergency. Uduakobong Achibong was there.
These participants, who are Conflict Prevention and Resolution Committee members in Edo State, have converged on Benin to be empowered to be peace advocates amidst conflict and violence in their local areas.
This training will improve livestock productivity, resilience, and commercialization of selected value chains, as well grow the country, growth domestic products through collaboration, conflict prevention and resolution approaches.
There are different types, root causes, and triggers of conflict, which, if not detected early and handled, can escalate. These elements and other issues, including deepening data collection, analysis, and building skills, as well as strengthening relationships through advocacy, reconciliation, and strategic monitoring and evaluation towards sustainable peace and development, are the areas of focus of the training.
We want to strengthen their capacity to understand the key elements around conflict, the dynamics, and how they can use this knowledge to mitigate conflict and violence through early warning instructions. We're creating those platforms like our PC.
Stakeholder committee. So by the time report gets to our table, we quickly go and find out what has happened. Then we bring them together, and put things together, settle them amicably, so they go about their normal businesses.
They need peace, both the two sides, the farmers and herders. We are supporters.
By the time the training would have ended, community-specific action plans will be developed and other measures adopted for sustainable peace and progress. In Benin, Uduakobong.
Governor Monday Paolo has inaugurated the Governing Council of Edo University Yamo and Board of the State Commission of Persons with Disabilities. Correspondent reports that the governor also sworn in members of the Edo State House of Assembly Service Commission, urging them to serve with the fear of God and to the benefit of the people of the state.
Be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
That was the administering of oath of office on the chairman Edo State House of Assembly Service Commission, SG Igbas, and members of the commission who later signed the relevant document. Also inaugurated are the Governing Council of Edo University Yamo and that of the Commission of Persons with Disabilities. Governor Monday Paolo charged the appointees to respect the people and discharge their duties in accordance with the law.
I charge you to discharge your duty in accordance to the law that governs the state. With you in our government, we'll be able to relate with others well. These are well-selected people to govern the affairs of the school. As a member, chairman of this governing council, we believe the school will do very well. I also charge you to discharge your duty with the fear of God.
For the chairman of the newly inaugurated board and commission working in the administration of Governor Okpewolo is a privilege that will not be taken for granted.
To do all in our powers God helping us to reposition Edo University to implement the transformative agenda by revamping the core mandate of teaching, research, and community service.
We are dedicated to upholding the highest principle of transparency, accountability, and fairness.
With the help of this commission, all the physical challenges in Edo State were able to touch their lives.
Some guests who witnessed the inauguration described the recent appointment by the governor as a right step in the right direction. In Benin, in the meantime, the two state governors, Senator Monday Okpewolo, has encouraged members of the Nigerian Air Force Officers' Wives Association, NAFOWA Benin chapter, to sustain their role in maintaining stability at home, as these will help to foster unity even in the absence of their spouses, who are at the front line protecting Nigeria's territorial integrity. This was when the association, led by the coordinator, Mrs. Valerie Onu, paid him a courtesy visit at the government house. Correspondent reports that and property in Edo State.
You play a critical role towards the development of our children and the society. So on behalf of Edo State government, I want to thank you for your role, the motherly role, the support that you give to our servicemen and women at protecting the territorial integrity of our nation.
For the coordinator of NAFOWA, Mrs. Valerie Onu, their visit to Government House is to align with the present administration in realizing the dream of the new Edo State, where practical governance is operational, and to also congratulate the governor on his victory in the governorship election.
We do medical outreach. We go on visits, we take care of widows, and these are part of the things we do around the country.
The Nigerian Air Force Officers' Wives Association, NAFOWA, was established to coordinate the activities of women, children, and youth, while also extending a helping hand to the host community through various initiatives. In Benin, you're watching NTA News, so let's take a break now. There shall be more reports when we return. Please stay with us.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes, Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Oye Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin, and all other Oye Technical branches. Oye Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Glad to have you back. And our Muslims have been admonished to always keep to the teachings of the Holy Quran, both in Ramadan month and other days. This is the admonition of an Islamic scholar, Sheikh Suleiman Momo, at the 5th annual Ramadan lecture organized by NTA Uzare in Jetu, Esako West Local Government Area. Winifred Imoyera has the details.
The Ramadan lecture organized by NTA Uzare started in 2021 as part of the station's corporate social responsibilities to the host community. Hence, the 5th annual Ramadan lecture brought together Islamic scholars and faithful to NTA Uzare who converged to share Islamic knowledge. The officer in charge of the station, Nana Okekiri, who commended the Islamic scholars for their cooperation, gave a brief history of the program and urged them to continue to support the station.
It is my pleasure to announce that NTA Uzare is back on terrestrial transmission. It means that without using decoder, anyone can now watch our programs. Now, we are also on YouTube and Facebook channel. May I humbly use this opportunity to inform the chairman and all present that despite having these wonderful achievements, the stations operate in the devil with a number of challenges.
Speaking on the theme of the lecture, the importance of self-reflection, spiritual growth, and navigating challenges during Ramadan, the guest lecturer, Sheikh Suleiman Momo, urged faithful to continue the type of life they are living in the month of Ramadan and continue to remain holy through self-discipline and dedication to the worship of Allah.
Allah wants you to take it off from there. I hope and pray that the little we have been able to say is taken up, internalized and imbibed, and then when I actualize them as time passes. This will help the society, it will help everybody, and it will make the situation calm, and we'll continue to have this spiritual enhancement, and we'll begin to also know that Allah, who was watching us, for whose reason we didn't break our fast while we were in the close circle, Allah is still with us even up to tomorrow. Share Almighty Allah with a whole of your sense so that you don't give up without being a good Muslim.
We thank Almighty Allah who had made it possible for all of us to be able to witness it. It is not our making, it is the making of Almighty Allah.
In Jetu, Winifred Moyera, NTA News.
The federal government has declared Monday, March 31st and Tuesday, April 1st, 2025 as public holidays to mark Eid al-Fitr. Minister of Interior Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, who made the announcement in a statement, congratulates Muslims on the successful completion of Ramadan and urges them to uphold values of self-discipline, compassion and peace. He calls on Nigerians to use the period to pray for national unity and prosperity while celebrating responsibly and supporting the less privileged. The minister extended Eid Mubarak wishes on behalf of the government.
How these units work?
As it's coming from master control room, it has to be sent into where? The transmitter. The transmitter has to process it, has to work upon it so that it will give you a good signal.
This is a script, so you write it down and give it to your producer to check what you've written, if what you wrote is okay to go on air.
You can on your television without without start time. This we call it terrestrial. It's called terrestrial, free to air. That is what I see.
At the studio, the pupils practice the art of newscasting.
What are they? The focus this year is aimed at raising awareness on the importance of water.
For the students and the teachers, the excursion was a memorable experience.
Around that, the green wire stands for the picture, while the black wire stands for the sound. Master control room, newsroom, and the studio. The news is used to catch information.
Coming to the NTA for the excursion is also free for the children. None of the child paid anything. The church sponsored it completely, and we bring it so that they will know and begin now to build their career and know their vision for tomorrow.
NTA has been #1 in all stations, so we love NTA and we know that NTA has been the best, so we want to also be a light alongside with NTA.
OPM Free School Benin City is located at number 24 Second West Circular off Siloko Road. The Benin branch of the OPM Free School started on the 16th September 2024. In Benin, Mary Imade, NTA News.
Are you still watching NTA News? Let's take another break now, the concluding segment. When we return, stay with us.
Do you know why the name A Progressive Electronics has continued to ring a bell in the electronics business market after so many decades? Yes, it is because A Progressive Electronics Limited is a reliable and dependable company in the sales and distribution of genuine electronics products ranging from different sizes and brands of television sets, refrigerators, home theaters, microwave ovens, gas cookers, air conditioners, generators, and many more. You can count on A Progressive to give you what you want. Our products are tested and verifiable. Every product purchased from A Progressive Electronics is under warranty. A Progressive is also into the sales of interior decoration materials for your beautiful home. Come and take a look at our range of flower vases, curtain blinds, carpets, and many more. Contact us today at our head office located at number 85 Mission Road and branch office at 116 Mission Road, all in Benin City. Telephone numbers are on the screen. A Progressive Electronics for durable, reliable, affordable electronics.
Remembrance. 15 years in mind. In loving memory, remember each day as always your dearly beloved mother.
Late Philo Inaholo.
Mommy,
it is exactly 15 years today
that you left this world to be with our Heavenly Father. But we are consoled by the Father the legacies you left behind have always opened doors for us. Your love and kindness will remain indelible in our hearts. Your life was a blessing, your memory a treasure. We miss you now and always. Mama, continue to rest in the bosom of the Almighty God till we meet to part no more. Fondly remembered by your children. Signed, Okpere Wilfred Ofuri for the family.
Celebration of our hero. The family of Omowi and Lawani announced the burial ceremony of their dearly beloved mother, grandmother, sister, aunt, and cousin, Deaconess Mrs. Margaret Imwetinya Lawani, age 77. She survived by 2 children, 3 grandchildren, brother and sister. Children, Rafatu Sarime Lawani, Egosa Iyali Lawani. Obsequies, Thursday 27 March 2025, 3 p.m. service of songs at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, headquarters 141 Uselu, Benin City. Friday 28 March, 12:30 p.m. Body leaves St. Philomena Mortuary full line and stayed at a resident, number 62 UBTH quarter, second power line, Niger bus stop, Benin City. Saturday 29th, 8:30 funeral service at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Benin City. 1 p.m. social dance at our residence. Sunday 30th March, 9 a.m. Thanksgiving service at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, 141 Uselu, Benin City. May our gentle soul continue to find eternal rest. Amen. Signed, Lawani Usari Mera Fatu for the family.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle, and yes, so yes, so for quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle, you need them pleasure, shrebi, you know what disappoint you.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, oh, whether for 1 by 1 retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say, I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see, I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store, get them. Make you waka enter. See them, sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Uniben Sport Fidi after UBT 80 for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers we go treat you like a kingy. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motosi as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motosi, king of the road.
And thanks for being there. Now talking sports now, the race to qualify for the 2024-2025 Nigerian Women Football League Super 6 playoff intensifies as the three remaining unbeaten teams, Edo Queens, Rivers Angels and Bayelsa Queens, continued their impressive performances in match day 9 on Wednesday. Elizabeth Omoko is our guide on these and that of Bender Insurance match.
In Umuahia, Abia State capital, the Edo Queens maintained their flawless start with a 2-1 win over Abia Angels. Goodness Osigwe and Esther Moses gave the Queens a commanding 2-0 lead before Abia Angels top scorer Mary Lucky pulled one back in the 72nd minute. Despite the late rally, the hosts couldn't find an equalizer, thereby suffering their first home loss of the season. In Uyo, Rivers Angels extended their unbeaten run to 9 matches with a 1-0 win over Ibom Agents. Similarly, Bayelsa Queens preserved their perfect record with a narrow 1-0 victory against Delta Queens in Asaba. In other actions, Raymond Stars bounced back from the previous week's 1-0 loss to Nasarawa Amazons to defeat Complex Queens 2-0 in Ikene, while Niger Ratus secured a 2-0 win against Adamawa Queens in Abuja, with FC Robo Queens producing a remarkable 8-1 victory over the Bolton's Benin Queens in Lagos, while Nasarawa Amazons continued their unbeaten streak, extending it to 7 matches with a 3-0 victory over Danas Ladies in Lagos. Edo Queens and other teams are expected to continue the fight for a spot in the Super 6 playoffs and battle to maintain their positions in the league standing next Wednesday. Meanwhile, the May counterpart, Beda Insurance LC, had Kano Pillars to a goalless statement as they secured a point against Kano Pillars in the match day 31 of the Nigeria Premier Football League at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. Insurance will be host to the defending champions Rangers International of Enugu and a match day 32 after the Federation Cup round of 32 clash with Adamawa United, scheduled for Wednesday, April 2, 2025 in Lafia, Nasarawa State. The valuable away point at Kano has lifted up the Benin Arsenal to 45 points and 7th on the table. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NCN News.
And that's it on the news tonight. But do join us. You can visit our YouTube channel, NTA Benin, for a recap of Bulletin tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Redemption Furnitures. Redemption's Furnitures. Redemption's Furniture, the home of quality furniture making. For all kinds of home and office furnitures and interior decorations, supply of office equipment and general contract. Our headquarters is at number 68 Arosa Street off First East Circular Road, Benin City. Our branch office is at 37 First East Circular Road, Benin City. Our telephone number is 080-333-95362 or 080-58-111-447. I repeat, 080-333-95362 or 080-58-111-447. Redemption Furniture. We also have a standby delivery van for your express delivery. The Redemption Furniture